Hello, my name's Jonathan Dickson, Vice President of International Corporate Services at OTC Markets Group. Today, I'm joined by Alexander Foltin, Head of Investor Relations at Infineon Technologies. Infineon trades on the OTCQX Best Market under tickers IFNNY and IFNNF. Thank you for joining us, Alexander.
Very happy to.
Alexander, as a global leader in the semiconductor industry, how does Infineon Technologies differentiate itself?
Infineon is a top 10 global semiconductor manufacturer. We are based in Germany. Our business is global with over 46,000 employees and a turnover base of more than 10 billion euros. We address several verticals in the automotive, industrial, and IoT space. Over the past 2 decades, we have grown at an average pace of 9% per year, outgrowing the overall market by quite a margin. We have achieved this by very consequently orienting the business towards structural growth drivers in what we address.
That's very interesting, thank you. Can you talk about Infineon Technologies' mission, make life easier, safer and greener through technology and specifically microelectronics?
At Infineon, we want to be part of the solution to several of mankind's challenges. Let's take a look at these 3 individually. Easier is referring to our aim to make technology serve humankind and people, not the other way around. So with our technology, we actually enable a very intuitive human-machine interface. These technologies can be things like speech recognition, gesture recognition, 3D technologies, radar, all of that helping to improve and make things easier in the way we deal with technologies and machines. The second one, safer, is about recognizing that the world is becoming an ever more connected place. This calls for ever heightened levels of security regarding data and information. With Infineon's hardware-based security offering sophisticated encryption for applications like government identification, passports, contactless payments, device authentication, we help to preserve integrity of data and information. Thirdly, greener. The world ever needs more energy with rising world population, urbanization. At the same time, we have to prevent the ultimate climate crash, and therefore renewable energy is something that we all have to emphasize much more and bring much more into the energy flow. Infineon components address everything from energy generation, transmission, storage, all the way to usage, making these various steps more energy efficient, bringing efficiency up, bringing waste and losses down, is helping us to make the planet greener, and therefore this supports Infineon's action and execution along the mission that you mentioned.
Thank you very much. How is the integration of Cypress progressing, and are you confident about reaching the strategic and financial goals of the transaction?
Yes, actually, things are progressing surprisingly well. The surprise is coming from the fact that since we closed the deal in the middle of April, given travel restrictions, we are not able to physically meet, send people around, travel, and have the integration done in a physical way. Now, digitalization is helping us here in a great way. We are able to bring together people, build teams, align roadmaps, and also leverage synergies. We distinguish between cost and revenue synergies. We are very well on track on both of these, and we are confident that we will meet our mid and long-term targets here. On the cost side, what we want to deliver is a 180 million euro run rate after 3 years into the integration.
Well, very exciting times for Infineon. Infineon has traded on the OTCQX international premier market since 2009. How has having a sponsored ADR program and the ordinary share trade in the US on OTCQX helped Infineon with accessing US investors?
For Infineon, US investors are of crucial importance. In fact, they constitute, geographically speaking, the largest part of our shareholder base. We think that having a sponsored ADR program and trading on OTCQX is actually a very efficient way for investors to get informed, to get access about Infineon, to provide liquidity in our share, and especially it is efficient from the point of view that the blue sky law compliance exemption is helping us reaching out to our investor base, keeping the contact and allowing a steady flow of liquidity.
Alexander, thank you very much for joining us today. We wish yourself and Infineon Technologies all the best for the future.
Same to you, Jonathan, and the OTCQX team.
Thank you.